Napoleon, newspapers, and a nose that knows. Our story begins with Francis II, the last Holy Roman Emperor. With Napoleon Bonaparte breathing down his neck, Francis dissolved the Holy Roman Empire in 1806 and reinvented himself as Francis I, Emperor of Austria. Unfortunately, Napoleon, his political nightmare, became his son-in-law when Francis was forced to marry off his daughter, Marie-Louise, to the French conqueror. Fast forward, and Austria's grip on Italy is growing ever weaker. The Italians, inspired by nationalist movements sweeping across Europe, fought a series of bloody battles known as the Italian Wars for Independence. Among the patriots picking up arms was Carlo Lorenzini, a young Florentine who volunteered with the Tuscan army. As battles raged on, Carlo found another weapon on the battlefield, the written word. He launched a satirical newspaper that the Grand Duke of Austria swiftly shut down. Undeterred, he turned to a more subtle form of resistance, allegory. In 1880, under the pen name Carlo Collodi, he began writing Storia di un burattino, a serialized tale about a mischievous marionette. This story, eventually published as The Adventures of Pinocchio, was more than just a children's fable. It was a metaphor for struggle, transformation, and the consequences of one's actions. In Florence, crickets were a symbol of good luck, so Collodi introduced a wise, talking cricket as part of Pinocchio's moral compass. Now, let's skip ahead more than 50 years, and Walt Disney, the master of adaptation, breathes new life into Pinocchio's tale. The cricket? Well, he's still there, but now he has a name, Jiminy Cricket. What you may not realize is Jiminy Cricket has been an exclamation, a minced oath for Jesus Christ for over a century. A fitting name for a character who serves as Pinocchio's conscience, subtly reminding us to follow the straight and narrow path. So, from emperors to revolutionaries, from allegories to animation, what a journey. And to think, it all connects, my friends, back to a little wooden boy with a dream on the 6 Degrees of Disney.